My name is Lisa, and I work as an office lady at a company with a homey atmosphere. There are some strict seniors, but I learn a lot from them, so every day is enjoyable. I was leading a fulfilling life, both professionally and personally.
Thanks for the meal. Lisa, you're really good at cooking, huh?
I'm glad you ate a lot.
You know, it's okay to relax when work ends early. I can buy something too.
Thank you. I'll ask you next time then. He is my boyfriend, Abel. He's a kind person. We don't live together, but we visit each other's places and go out. We spent enjoyable days together, sharing various stories. Then, one day, I got a call from my best friend and was asked to meet at a cafe.
Hey, over here.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Did you wait long?
Not at all. It's been a while, right?
We've both been busy lately. So, what's up?
Actually, I got invited to a party by someone I know and thought maybe you'd like to come with.
But I don't usually go to those kinds of events.
Life is all about experiences, right? And there'll be lots of delicious food.
If you put it that way, okay. I was a bit curious, anyway.
That's the spirit. Oh, sorry, one sec. I need to take this work call. I'll step outside for a bit.
Mia left the cafe for a moment. Then, Abel and his mother entered, passing by without noticing me. They sat at a nearby table.
Speaking of which, at that dinner the other day, I hit it off with the boss's daughter.
That's my Abel. But why did you get engaged to such an ordinary person? She's not a match for you at all.
I was just dating her for fun, and somehow ended up getting engaged. But hey, I can just give her some money and break it off eventually.
That's a good idea. Such a woman is surely after your money.
Excuse me, are you talking about me?
Whoa! Didn't know you were here. Well, good you heard. So you get it, right? Break up with me.
Here, take this 5 million yen in cash and let's end this relationship.
After placing the 5 million yen on the table, the two of them left the cafe. As I was wondering what to do.
Sorry about that. Huh? What's wrong, Lisa? And what's with that bundle of cash? Don't tell me it's your spending money for today. Obviously not, right?
Well, actually, just a moment ago. After I explained everything to Mia, I felt much calmer. It was clear that breaking up with Abel was the right thing to do, but I couldn't just stay silent about it. While I was busy with these thoughts, several months passed. Finally, when I arrived at the party, I was invited to buy Mia.
Ugh, where's a good woman for me? Where's someone worthy of me?
You'll find plenty, Abel dear. Oh, isn't that Lisa? What's a mere commoner doing here? You stick out like a sore thumb. Are you sure you're in the right place?
Long time no see. I'm here because I was invited.
Invited? Why would a regular office worker like you be invited to a party like this? You must have just followed the smell of food here, right?
Exactly. And look at you, acting all confident in that expensive-looking dress. It's fine to pretend, but no matter how much you dress up, it's pointless. Even renting such a dress must have cost a lot. Don't overdo it, dear. Oh ho ho.
This dress was custom made for me. It's not a rental.
Custom made? Oh, you mean you made it yourself?
Did you sew it humbly with a sewing machine? How painstaking. Trying to show off how domestic you are, perhaps?
There are other people you could be talking to. You don't need to worry about me. But thank you for your concern.
Well, swallowed up by the atmosphere and acting all high and mighty.
Only the elite and wealthy belong here. Not a place for commoners. You don't belong here, so just leave already.
As soon as I entered the venue, I got entangled with Abel and his mother. Their needless conversation started to become bothersome. But then, I realized this was a good opportunity. I decided to enlighten them about something. Abel, and you too, it seems like you're both under a big misunderstanding. I actually have assets worth about 50 billion yen.
Ha! Did you just say 50 billion yen in assets? What, Lisa, are you sleepwalking or something?
Oh dear, pretending to live an ordinary life and now claiming to have 50 billion yen in assets. Lisa dear, play money can't be used for anything but play, you know?
Lisa's parents were famous wealthy individuals, so she inherited their fortune. That's why she has such assets at her young age. But she hasn't touched that money at all and lives solely on her salary.
Oh my, Mia dear, you're acquainted.
More like best friends. I'm the one who invited her here.
Wait, Lisa's parents were famous wealthy individuals? Inheritance?
Yes, but suddenly having so much money, I didn't know what to do with it. So, I thought of using it effectively and started some investments. But for living normally, my salary is more than enough. That's how I've been slowly and steadily increasing it.
That's so like Lisa. If it were me, first I'd buy the best eggs and soy sauce for my egg over rice, then save the rest.
What's that?
I see. That's why Lisa always seemed different from others.
I thought she emitted a different aura from ordinary people. So, she's the daughter of a famous wealthy family. That explains her elegant behavior.
I always thought so. Even the way she eats is so refined. Ah, I want to eat Lisa's cooking again. Hey Lisa, like when we were dating, could you make that delicious homemade food again?
Hey, keep the jokes to your face only.
As it turns out, Mia is actually the president of a well-known company. Abel and his mother, aware of Mia's status, suddenly changed their attitude towards me. Then, Abel's father arrived.
Mia-san, hello. You know, my son Abel had a tough time a few months ago. He was bothered by a vile woman after his wealth.
Wait, Dad! Hold that story.
Yes, dear. We're in the middle of a very important conversation right now.
Why are you so flustered? Be more composed. Anyway, Mia-san, this woman was really the worst, you see.
Dad! Just be quiet for a moment, please.
I can chat with Mia-san, can't I? So, this woman apparently.
You're talking about me, right?
With what you just said, it's clear who the truly awful one is. How dare you talk about my best friend like that?
What? So the terrible woman Abel was talking about is…
I was trying to smooth things over just now.
Yes, and he just blabs unnecessary things.
Hello. Thank you for attending my party. I noticed you've been saying some harsh things to Lisa-san.
Oh my. If it isn't Noah-san.
It's not like that. It was just a misunderstanding, a mix-up.
Exactly. The 5 million yen was just a bit of a joke. Oh ho ho.
A joke with severance money.
Excuse me, but this doesn't concern you, Noah-san, does it?
Actually, I was greatly indebted to Lisa's parents in their lifetime. Before they passed, they asked me to look after Lisa. So, what shall we do about your rudeness towards Lisa-san?
He is Noah, a friend of my parents who were close to him during their lifetime. Mia and I also have a good relationship with him, having dined together before. Normally a gentle person, Noah seemed very angry this time. Seeing this, Abel and his parents reacted.
How come someone like you knows Noah?
Exactly. Even if your parents knew him, that doesn't involve their daughter, right?
Yeah. And Mia is the president of a famous company.
I've had a family relationship with Lisa for a long time. As I said earlier, her parents were benefactors to me.
But why are you so angry about it? Work and private life should be separate.
What are you talking about? Lisa is involved in business matters too. Not understanding that is why I'm even more upset.
After such disrespect, it's only natural it affects business.
Isn't that against some law?
Then call a lawyer or whoever. I'll throw you out into the stratosphere.
Oh, such a joke.
No one is joking. You're not understanding anything I'm saying. If you can't grasp basic common sense, memory, or understanding, I'll terminate our contract.
What right do you have to do that?
The right as a president. A president carries not just employees but their families too. Unlike you, puffing yourself up just because your parent is a president.
Abel and his parents still failed to grasp the situation. Noah and Mia were visibly angered by their attitude.
You probably strut around the company like a fool, thinking such behavior will always work. Don't assume that lifestyle will always be viable.
You don't seem smart enough to be a successor. Lisa stands on her own without relying on her parents' status or money. Are you ashamed as a man to behave this way? What's with the I want to eat Lisa's homemade food again? Creepy.
Flipping your attitude as soon as you learn Lisa has money is just pathetic and obvious. And didn't you brag about catching some president's daughter before?
I broke up with her a long time ago.
Oh, you got dumped, right?
As if I would get dumped.
Those who insist they did the dumping are usually the dumped ones.
Probably even exaggerated about catching a president's daughter.
Abel has the charm to make any woman fall for him at first sight.
I'm confident I wouldn't fall for him. Where's the charm?
I feel nothing but dislike for him now.
Ha! There goes his supposed charm as a man.
Don't be so cold, Lisa. We were engaged. We can start over.
You said it was just a fling.
It's too obvious you're after Lisa's money, you jerk.
Your mentality of exploiting others' hard-earned success without any effort is despicable. That goes for all of you. There won't be any new contracts, and I'll cancel all existing ones as I declared earlier.
Hearing this, Abel and his parents completely changed their attitude.
Please, anything but stopping the business deal. How are we supposed to live without it?
Yes. If my husband gets dismissed, we can't live luxuriously anymore.
If that happens, I'll have to work like a regular employee and live on a small salary.
So what? Just work honestly and save up.
Exactly. Live within your means. Remember how Lisa used to save money when you two were engaged.
Then, Lisa, live with me and teach me how to save.
She said she's not getting back with you.
You can find tips on saving money all over the internet. I never thought Abel could be so pathetic. I dislike you even more now.
Noah, to go this far over a personal matter between my son and this woman.
If you're unhappy, hire a lawyer or whatever you need.
So, you're serious about stopping the business?
I wouldn't joke about this. Can't you even understand that?
Like father, like son, how? What a shame.
Abel, if only you had worked hard, you could have made something of yourself.
The board meeting will give the final answer, so brace yourself.
Though the outcome seems pretty clear already.
Wait, Abel, apologize to Lisa right now.
Upon hearing Noah's words, Abel and his parents reacted.
I was wrong. I'm sorry.
I said too much as well. I apologize.
I didn't know much, but I'm sorry too.
You think that kind of attitude counts as an apology? Unbelievable. I'm at my limit. I can't take it anymore. We'll cancel all contracts with you. I can't trust people like you.
Once Mia and Noah say something, they follow through. Too bad for you. But it's good that we saw your true nature at the cafe.
The events of this party will spread without me having to warn other presidents.
I'm so sorry. Please, we didn't expect this. I'm begging you. Just spare our current positions.
Please? There's still so much I want to buy.
I'll work properly from now on. I won't rely on being a president's son.
Don't worry, your father won't even be a president anymore.
We'll discuss the business deals later. My mind hasn't changed.
About the 5 million yen you gave me, I'll return it through a lawyer. I couldn't return it because I couldn't contact you. So, this is goodbye. Forever. Following these events, Abel's father's company lost all its clients. The company's performance rapidly declined and soon went bankrupt. Abel and his parents, living in rented luxury apartments, had to move out abruptly. They managed to move into an apartment using the 5 million yen I returned. However, his mother quickly spent all the money without working. Selling their car and luxury items still left them struggling for living expenses. The father couldn't find a job due to his age, and Abel, despite his pride, was quickly fired from any job he managed to get. They all lost their statuses as president, president's wife, and president's son. In hindsight, they gained nothing and only have memories of their losses. It's a case of it's no use crying over spilt milk. Now, they're out of money and have resorted to borrowing, quickly accumulating a substantial debt. Despite the already dire situation, they continue to make it worse, leading a tragic life. As for me, guess what? I got promoted to section chief.
Really? That's amazing, Lisa.
You're always so hardworking. Congratulations.
Thanks. But it's nothing compared to you two being presidents.
What are you talking about? It's impressive because you worked hard for it.
Right. Let's celebrate with a dinner for 3.
For 3. You sure you don't want to go just with Lisa?
Don't be silly.
Ever since Abel's situation was resolved, I've felt more cheerful every day. Thanks to that, I worked efficiently and became a section chief. I'd like to say I'm ready to work even harder, but not much has changed. I have no overtime and take regular breaks, so I plan to enjoy my personal time. But soon, I might want to find someone to date. I'm thinking of being a bit braver when that time comes. Who's the person? It's someone right in front of me, blushing. I don't know what the future holds, but that's why I want to give my best in both work and love for a brighter future. If you enjoyed this video, we'd be thrilled if you subscribed to our channel. Subscribing means you'll receive notifications for new videos, keeping you in the loop with all our latest content. Your support is vital to our growth. Let's enjoy and grow together.